Good morning, everyone. It is 7:39 right now, and time to spend a little time in Iowa's great outdoors. And when we do so, Michelle, we bring this guy in
That's
each and every
right,
time.
Chance Patrick. Welcome.
It's been beautiful out.
It's been absolutely gorgeous outside.
We have been outdoors so much that I don't remember the last time we came in and just did something inside, and we're enjoying it. But it's that time of year where it's time to put some of our summer things away, transition into winter, but we need to protect all that stuff throughout the winter. And the mice are out.
Yeah, because the mice realize it is getting cold, and guess what? They want to come in and they want to get supplies.
Yeah, and they want to get fattened up. They want to eat all of our stuff. So we need to deter them away. Campers are the number one thing I see right now. Everybody online is like, I need to get my camper winterized, but I think I might have a couple weeks left. It doesn't matter. A couple weeks, you're still going to have the mice trying to come in, and we need to prevent that. And I've owned 3 campers. I've dealt with the mice.
You know personally how they
and I've tried about everything.
Wreak havoc.
Yeah, the one year I tried the old mothballs.
Right. You hear that from your grandma, probably. Yep.
Yeah, they smell horrible. You get in there next year and you're like, oh. So what can I do? So I started researching, and after the 3rd camper, I think we might have figured it out. You know, they will eat up everything.
Okay.
So like all my hunting equipment, my fishing equipment, all that, same thing.
All right, so but you have some tricks.
I do.
That could help out. What do you have? Your whole bag of tricks here.
So I kind of like to go more natural. I don't like using the standard rodent bait. I'm not big on this stuff because then they go off and they hide, and you want to talk about a nasty smell.
Yeah, then they die, and then next thing you know, you got to try to find them.
Yeah, you got to find them.
And,
It's not good. So I try to go more natural.
Okay, so we get rid of the
Get rid of that
poison block.
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Peppermint oil.
Peppermint oil. It smells great.
It smells great. For us, mice don't like it. Cotton balls, dab peppermint oil, throw them all over. Now, when I tell people to put these out, I'm not talking about 1 or 2. I'm talking about a lot. Like dryer
What's a lot?
A lot. Dryer sheets. Go to the Dollar Tree. You don't need to buy the good ones. Buy the cheapest ones that stink. If they smell bad to you, just go through, and if it stinks, when I say dryer sheets, I'm talking you walk inside of a camper or inside whatever you're trying to keep the mice out of.
You want it to smell like you just took your clothes out, right?
Yeah, you're just gonna go in there and just start throwing them, okay? But the big thing is to get the food. Get the food out. Help yourself. Keep the mice out. Okay, we can put all these down, but if they still have a food source, they're gonna still wanna come in. Eliminate all the food. Because what do we do when we go camping and stuff like that? We eat. That's what we're out there.
So not just eliminate the food that you have stored in there, it means clean up too.
Clean up.
Don't leave all the crumbs or anything laying around.
Yeah,
Are there better spots to place these things, like in corners, close to doorways? I mean, we're putting or just.
So the funny thing with the dryer sheets,
like, are there better
when I
spots
go in there,
than others?
all over the bed, all over in the drawers, top of the counters, inside the oven. Just remember, take them outside the oven come summertime. When I say put them all over, literally buy a few boxes of these and just.
So this is going to be in spaces we're not going to be using anymore.
Yeah, we're shutting it down for the year.
Storage areas and so forth. Okay.
Because next summer we're going to get ready and we're going to take all these back out.
Right.
But these are something, you know, at the end of the year, just put them back in a baggie. You know, next year maybe just add a half a box of new ones because they're still going to be good. These are old.
Scent left.
Yeah, and these
because you're not heating them up. They're just to be cooler. Yeah.
And the study shows that they will eat on these, but they don't like them. They're going to take a few bites because it's a mouse. They eat everything, and they're going to be like, whoa, and they're out. So what they want to do is deter them with laundry detergent from the outside, so they don't come into the inside. It's like steps.
All right, so explain that.
Okay, so
deter them with detergent.
Yes, you're going to take like a Hudson sprayer, like a pump sprayer.
Okay.
You're going to fill it full of laundry detergent, water. Okay, pump it up. Spray all around that camper. And then on the bottom side of a camper, it's like a matting, like an insulator to keep your water lines and stuff. I take that pump sprayer and I spray the underneath side of that camper. Because there again, the smell of this is going to stick to the outside of that. They're not going to want to come in. You need to keep them out before they get into this. Because once they're in and smell these, they're gone anyways. They're going to go right back out the hole they just came in because there was a hole somewhere.
Do you need to keep reapplying that, I would imagine?
So I put it on heavy. I put it on heavy. And then I'm done. You know, it's going to get cold. That's where I'm hoping these and the peppermint balls in the inside are going to.
Okay, so this is the first wave of defense.
Yes.
Would be this
keep them
detergent.
out. Yeah, keep them completely outside.
Second wave of defense would be your dryer sheets all over the place.
Yep.
And maybe some cotton balls with peppermint oil.
Yeah, the peppermint oil. So you can get peppermint oil that's cheap. You can get, you know, try to buy the cheapest stuff and use it. Don't try to use it sparingly. Now, this right here has been the big talk. So I've had this outside for 2 weeks now. with a trail camera on it.
It's a very versatile soap, I've noticed.
The Irish Spring in particular.
So the Irish Spring soap.
Okay.
It's called a cologne soap. So what you're doing is you're just making them not want to come around because of the smell. But if you read up on this, and this was really smart, it's a marketing deal.
Okay.
Okay? So you think about it. You see all this online, day after day after day, you're going to go buy all kinds of this soap and you're going to throw it all over your garden because they say it's good for the garden too to keep the animals away from your plants. So you go out there and you buy all this soap up and you're cutting it up and you're throwing it all over. Yeah. Well, I can run an ad a lot too and convince you that this is it. So you got to read up and try to find.
So what happened? You said you had
Nothing.
a camera on this? Nothing?
Nothing.
It hasn't done anything?
Nothing.
So this goes over with the other stuff here.
Don't believe,
Nothing.
don't
your-
believe
it's
everything.
your
I mean, if you like the smell of it and you want to take,
So your green beans will smell like Irish Spring.
yeah,
Okay.
like don't fall for everything.
So
you
let me
read.
ask you this then. Okay, so once the mice get in there, though, we've still had you get one or two. How are you removing them then, or catching them, or getting rid of them, or?
So
What's
do you
your
set
policy
traps
there?
or do you set sticky traps? What's, because if they do get in, we have to get them out.
Right.
They're not going to let you pick them up. They're not going to let you pet them before you release them. We got to get them out. So I always like more of a sticky trap than an actual regular mouse trap like we're used to, because I can take it out and remove it easy. Anybody can go in there. And it's bad because they alert you when they're on a trap. Mm-hmm. On a regular one, you won't.
You take them off when you take them outside. Then you take them off the sticky trap. You
No.
can do that.
No, they won't come off there. See,
they're stuck to that.
we've agreed on a lot of things, but this is one area I'm going to disagree on that. I go for the other one. If you do have to get rid of them like that,
Yep.
I don't like the sticky trap because of the animals and the way that you have to dispose of the animals. I don't agree with those. I like the quick ones.
So the sticky trap, once it's cold, a lot of people don't realize, once that stuff goes cold, it has a very quick freezing. Once it's cold, those animals they'll walk off of it. Mm-hmm. So that's the difference. So there's different ways.
Okay, so just want to get them out, but keep them out in the first place is the whole idea.
And plus everything's going to smell good next summer.
Because they can get
Now,
a
if
lot
you
of
want to
damage.
get more ideas of how to keep mice out of whatever you have, Chance is the place to go. How do they get a hold of you, Chance?
You can find me on Facebook at Iowa's Great Outdoors or Chance Patrick.
All right, sounds like a plan.
Yes.
Good information
Good, buddy.
as always.
Yep.
And congratulations on your harvest.
Thank
saw
you.
the
I did
pictures
get a
there.
good one, yeah.
You had a great one. Go check
Yeah.
them out online. You can see that too. It is 7:47, and when we come back, we are going to harvest something else.